Hi guys! Welcome back to Black to Basics. In today's video, I just want to share with you my top 5 essential things as a minimalist pregnant person. I am sharing this with you now that I'm already nearing the end of my second trimester. So, talagang 6 months, for the past 6 months, ito yung mga bagay that have become essentials for me. Punta muna tayo sa top 1 ko. So, ang number 1 na pinakang essential sa akin pag buntis ka is your water bottle. During the early parts of my pregnancy, nanonood din ako ng mga essentials video. Tapos inisip ko, talaga ba na kailangan mo pa talaga ng water bottle pag buntis ka? Ganun. Parang noong una, medyo iniisip ko, lahat naman tayo kailangan natin ng water bottle. Pero what makes it so special na pag buntis ka, kailangan mo talaga siya, na it's essential nga. During the first trimester of my pregnancy, super init ng feeling ng katawan ko. Compared to my normal body temperature, talagang ang init, guys. Lagi kang uhaw. Pag iinom ka ng tubig, gusto mo laging may yelo. Ganon yung experience ko. So, naintindihan ko na, kaya pala kailangan talaga ng water bottle. Kasi, and specifically yung mga gantong type ng water bottle, it's more than just about keeping yung large amount ng tubig with you wherever you go. Pero really, it's about having ice-cold water with you wherever you go. Yun yung nakikita kong importance ng pagkakaroon ng water bottle like this. Hindi lang yung normal water bottle na hindi insulated. Talagang insulated water bottle. Pero nung una, di pa ako 100% convinced na essential to sa buntis, na may ganito ka. But towards the end of my second trimester, when my belly is already this big, dun ko na-realize na, oh my God, I need to buy a new cap for my water bottle. This used to be the original cup I have. Hindi siya yung sinisip-sip. So, wala siyang straw. Kailangan mo siyang iganon pag iinom ka. Pag gabi, hindi ako makabangon sa bed. Ang hirap umalis sa bed. Ang hirap umupo. Tapos nauuhaw ka. Doon na. Pop mo lang yung straw. And then sip. And yun na. Problem solved. So, bumili ako nito sa Lazada. Parang Christmas gift ko siya sa sarili ko. So, guys, number 1 essential for pregnant women, insulated water bottle with a straw cap. Important yun. Remember the straw cap. You might not appreciate it during the first trimester, but it will make sense on the second and third trimester. So, invest on that. So, ang brand ng akin is Aqua Flask. Syempre, the most famous insulated bottle in the Philippines. Almost everyone I know sa family ko, meron talagang ganito. So, tried and tested, guys. And what I appreciated from them nung nag-order ako sa Lazada store nila nitong straw cup is, nag-provide talaga sila ng set nga. So, meron siyang dalawang straw. Dalawa yung straw. So, yung isa nandito na. Meron siyang dalawang straw and meron din siyang kasamang brush. So, linisin natin po yung mga straw. Or palitan natin kapag luma na. Second essential thing. This is for me as a minimalist and as part of someone na needs tools talaga din to organize. A big medicine box. Why? Kapag ka-pregnant ka, ang daming vitamins and mga prenatal pa rin ba yung tawag doon? Ang daming mga vitamins na ibibigay sa'yo, supplements na ibibigay sa'yo to make sure that your baby grows to be healthy, ganon. So, you need to take them every day. And pagka maliit yung lagayan, ang gulo-gulo, diba? Parang di mo alam nasan yung gamot mo. So, I have this medicine cabinet na ginamit ko din naman, this medicine box na gamit ko na matagal na to. So, nire-reuse ko lang. Medicine box ko talaga to nung nagti-treatment pa ako dati, nung nagkaroon din ako na isang sakit that I had to take a lot of medicine. So, ang ginawa ko dito, medyo magulo siya. May gunting pa kasi gusto ko gupitin yung gamot. Ito yung lately ko na lang to ginawa. Ayan. So, ang ginawa ko, nilagyan ko na lang siya ng partition. As a minimalist, hindi ako bumili ng bagong lagayan ng gamot. So, nag-reuse lang ako ng old medicine box ko. Tapos, nilagyan ko na lang siya ng carton na partition. hiwa-hiwalay. Para lang nakahiwalay yung for the morning, for the lunch, and for the morning, for the lunch, and for the evening. Tapos, eto, nandito yung mga receipts. Kasi, I was trying to keep the receipts para ma-share ko sa inyo in a future video how much is my expenses during this whole period na naging pregnant ako. Kasi, guys, it's really expensive maging buntis. Madaming gastos. So, yun. Number 2, your medicine box. I want to put it as an essential kasi you don't want to miss taking your medicines or your supplements. And I will be honest, there are times that I miss taking the supplements. I try not to be too hard on myself because nga supplements siya and hindi naman siya like treatment na gamot na pag if you don't take it, something bad will happen. Having this helped me be more consistent with taking my supplements. So, yeah, it's really an essential for me. Tapos, at least hindi din sabog-sabog nasan yung mga medicines mo. Tapos, kaya pala ganito siya kadami kasi pag bumibili ako, parang nag-start a few months ago, towards the second trimester, na-discover ko na ang Mercury Drug pala, meron siyang, ang Unilab, meron siyang discount. Ilang percent? Nasa 20% din ata na discount if you buy medicine na good for 30 days. So, yung mga binibili ko talaga na gamot is usually, every time I buy it, talagang good for 30 days para magamit ko yung discount. Kasi sayang, parang 400 pesos din yung nasisave ko by doing that. So, pro tip mga mommies or mga pregnant women or other women who wants to get pregnant soon. Yung mga prenatal vitamins nyo and other vitamins, buy it. If ang brand naman is Unilab, ask nyo kung pwede kayo mag-avail nung parang suki promo nila na may discount yung gamot pagka 30 days worth na gamot yung bibilhin mo. Third most essential thing for me is a binder here. Binili ko to first trimester pa lang when I started going to checkups. I don't know for other parents kung essential to sa inyo, but this is essential for me kasi dito ko nilalagay lahat ng lab results ko. Yung ultrasound ko nandito, yung resibo ng mga lab test ko nandito, para lahat organized siya. So, syempre, pag pupunta ka din sa clinic ng doktor mo o papakita mo sa kanya yung result ng latest na lab test mo, para hindi naman gusot-gusot yung result. Charot. Lagay mo na sa binder. Tapos, ang purpose din kasi nito, ito na yung binder ng baby ko forever. Hanggat kaya pang ilagay dito yung mga files niya, dito ko na ilalagay para it's all in one place. Nandito na din yung medical record niya and everything. Gagamitin ko na din to until ipanganak siya. Dito ko na din ilalagay yung birth certificate niya. So, lahat nandito na. Kaya yung pinili kong binder, madami siyang pages. Hindi ko alam kung ilan, pero pang matagalan na talaga siya. Kaya, nasa essentials ko siya. And also, kaya siya gray kasi nung moment that I bought this, hindi ko pa alam yung gender ng baby ko kung girl o boy. I wanted to look for something that's neutral lang. Kaya ito yung pinili ko. Tapos, ano din siya, hindi siya yung binder na may ring. Just so it goes well with my other binders din. Kasi may mga other binders din kasi ako for important documents. Kaya, finalo ko na lang paano ba yung format ng mga ibang binders ko para pag nakakompile sila tabi-tabi, di ba? Okay siya tingnan. Pang-apat na essential, pero as important as the other essentials lang din naman ay, hindi ko napapakita lahat, just a sample lang ay, yung mga maternity clothes. This is important lalo pag nasa second trimester ka na kasi ang laki na nung bump. And para sa akin, okay lang hindi ka bumili ng bagong top, but you need to buy leggings or shorts that are for maternity kasi, guys, masikip talaga. Hindi talaga siya kasya. Look, what I'm wearing today, maternity din talaga siya. So, designed din talaga siya to accommodate yung bump as it grows. Tapos, maluwag din siya. Oh. Hindi ako bumili ng maternity na parang sakto lang for maliit na tiyan. Talagang, I tried to purchase yung maternity clothes na magagamit ko na hanggang third trimester. So, yon essential, maternity clothes for second and third trimester. And, i-include ko na din dito. Let's consider it as one item na lang din. Yung mga extension for your bras. Instead of buying new bras, even though lalaki talaga yung boobies nyo, for sure. Pero kung yung mga brand nyo naman na suot ay parang yung hindi naman siya wired na bra, okay na din to. You don't need to buy new pairs of bra. Bili ka na lang ng extension and then, yan na, magkakasya na yung bra mo. Lalo kung hindi naman naging super melon yung boobies mo, ganun. Lastly, that's important for me, is my iPad. This is essential for me because as a pregnant woman, I really advise everyone, other pregnant women, women who wants to get pregnant, women who gave birth, to read books about pregnancy, how to get pregnant, parenting, and all. I use my iPad to read books. Nagda-download ako or bumibili ako sa Kindle ng copies ng books and then I read it here on my iPad. Pwede rin naman sa phone, pero I just prefer itong iPad kasi medyo matanda na po ako and malabo na yung mata ko and mas gusto kong dito nagbabasa as well as nire-write down ko yung annotations ko dun sa book if there's something that I want to take note of. And so, this is an essential for me. It can be your iPad, it can be your Kindle, it can be your book, but what's important is you read actual books and not just base your knowledge about pregnancy on hearsays. Ano yung sinasabi ng mga tao around you. Don't rely 100% on blogs or on vlogs regarding pregnancy. I would still recommend that you go find a book written by someone who's really a professional and who understands paano magbasa ng mga researches. A book na inedit and nireview talaga ng mga doktor, ng mga OB-GYN and all. Talagang yung mga tao na may knowledge about pregnancy. Kasi I don't want you to go into your pregnancy having a lot of parang mga unfounded fears or yung sobrang dami mong limitations that you set to yourself that you fail to enjoy your pregnancy na. Parang that's something that is essential for me na ma-avoid. Kaya talagang I recommend the books, having your iPad, using your phone, do whatever you need to do to be able to grab credible sources and reliable sources of information aside from your doctor kung how is it really to be pregnant. Honestly, I learned so much about what to do during my pregnancy by reading books. When I go to the doctor naman na, if they say something, don't do this, sleep on your left side. Usually kasi your OB-GYN will not have a lot of time to discuss things with you kasi madami pa siyang ibang patient. Meron pa siyang ibang hospital where she works. So talagang snippets yung mabibigay niya sa'yo na information about pregnancy. Pero if you arm yourself, if you read the books about pregnancy, pag sinabi niya sa'yo to do this, hindi kayong parang nagba-blind lang na nagfa-follow na, okay, di ko to gagawin kasi sabi nito huwag ko gawin. You get to know the reason behind kung bakit yun yung sinabi niya. And by reading books, actual books, you get information that are backed up by science, by evidence. So, when you hear suggestions then from other mothers na parang ito yung gawin mo, you know how to filter things. Alam mo na kung ano na yung misconceptions na, okay, hindi ko yun gagawin, or I won't believe her. But at the same time, you get to see din yung, alam mo din ano yung mga info na, okay, this is new information. I don't know where this is coming from. So, you could do your own research. Parang mas informed ka lang being a mom and being pregnant. So, ang suggestion ko lang talaga during your early pregnancy or before you get pregnant, pag gusto mo mabuntis, you find books talaga na edited by someone credible, written by someone credible, have good reviews, magbasa ka din ng reviews because it will help you with your journey. So, that's it, guys. Again, let's keep it simple. These are just the 5 things that I did consider as my essentials during my pregnancy: the water bottle, medicine box, my file case, maternity clothes, and something to read from. It's either a book, a Kindle, or your iPad. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next one. If you like this video and if you have comments about your own experience as a pregnant woman, don't forget to just comment below and subscribe to my channel for more videos on minimalism and lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching and see you on the next one. Bye!